Hey, this is HighZealot here, and welcome back for more Fantasy Maiden YC. So last time we had finished up the third chapter of Sakiya's scenario. So we should be doing the last one from the last chapter right now, because it said there was 4 chapters, and unless the game's lying to me, this is the last chapter, because clearly chapter 3 cleared, 3 is before 4, and 4 comes after 3, so clearly it should be the final chapter, right? So it looks like we're starting in Vermilia's room. Maybe we can play as Vermilia this chapter. Maybe we can play as the entire Scarlet Devil crew. Or maybe we have another flashback, who knows? Maybe I guess you can call it the creators, the artists, the circles interpret idea of what they think Sakiya's I guess backstory would be revealed in this chapter. Maybe it's gonna be take place under I guess the game's present. Who knows? Remy, I'm coming in. Ah, Patchy, good morning. Hi, you woke up early. It's barely the evening. It happens every so often. Anyway, why are you here? I'm not sure if you heard about it yet, but Yuka wants Saki to join her when she leaves. Did you know about it? Ah, that. Yes, I did. Yuka told me herself a little while ago. I see. I suppose there was no need to dance around the subject then. What has Sakiya said about it? She still seems confused. To be fair, it was rather sudden. If you were to request it, I'm sure Sakiya would stay. You must be joking. A master should never owe her servant a favor. Would you really be fine if it happens? You like Sakiya a lot yourself. Indeed I do. Seeing how that girl gets on in Gensokyo has been my latest source of fun. That's why I've entrusted the choice to Sakiya, and I feel really bad in my speech today for some unknown reason. Who knows why? It happens every so often. Let's literally just try and get in the mood. For the mood of talking. And saying what they say. The mood and pronunciating things, right? That's what I'm trying to say. And trying to figure out what I'm trying to say in the... I'm just continue. It's far enough if everything's decided by you already, don't you think? If that's how you see it, then I have nothing more to say. I hope you don't end up regretting it. I'm not going to be listening if you come to me crying. Oh, I'm sympathetic. Sakiya would never leave my rule anyway. She's my Sakiya after all. Your character never changes even when you wake up early, I see. Oh, Yokai Mountain, that's pretty sudden. Oh, Sakiya's apparently capable to, I guess, go viewing? Flower viewing, picking flowers, I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure out eventually. And some sort of flowers is blooming here. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. One of the 7 autumn flowers, but there does not seem to be a race around these footprints. I suppose they are from a deer. They could not be from a horse, surely. I came in to take a walk as recreation, but it has not worked at all. My throat feels bad as well. Not a good sign if I start like this. I've never thought serious about my reason for staying at the mansion. 1, 2. Did I just hear someone talking? He seems to be coming from this direction. Whoa! Oh! Have we seen Kamachi before in the game? That's Kamachi, I can tell. That's kind of spoiling things early, I guess. If you aren't familiar with Toho, or at least PRV, or the fate, I think she Hiso. It was the Hiso where she first appeared in the fighting game. But yeah, she's Kamachi, the Shimigami of Gensokyo. Why did I just pause like that? I guess I'm trying to figure out what to say next. Yeah, she's the Shimigami, works for the Yama, and she basically ferries souls over the Sansu River. That's pretty much her job, but she's a bit lazy doing her job. And that's pretty much it. She just ferries souls over the Sansu River. She's not really the one who, she doesn't actually hunt anyone down. That's the other people which I can't recall at the moment, but it was revealed, it was discussed about and talked about, and events happened based on it in one of the manga. Why do I keep pausing? I don't know why. this is already bad stuff. I'm going to keep continuing because it's we're all waiting for the real game, which is not the intro. You're waiting for the words. Bad start, horrible, but don't worry. It will all turn out perfectly fine once we actually get in the game. Well, what a cute Chinese wallflower. It's already a season for that, huh? It looks so elegant. Oh, this maple tree looks amazing too. The wonders of nature. Oh, a girl in western clothing? The late summer brings strange things with it. Who are you and what are you doing here? I prefer to field one question at a time. I'm not a person whose name is important. I'm just an ordinary Shinigami. Shinigami? That's what I said. I'm not here to take your life though. That isn't really my job to begin with anyway. Oh, that she just said it. Hey, her name is, she doesn't even, I guess we're not gonna, they're not gonna say her name. Though I already spoiled it. I see. I have not learned about such things. Still, you are quite the refined Shinigami to be observing wildflowers around. Oh, I'm nothing that outrageous. I couldn't tell a good flower from a bad one. The lingering summer heat was fierce at my post, so I came here for a bit to cool off. You must have quite the freedom to be able to neglect your duties at will. Yeah, freedom. Totally. Hey, don't say that. What are you doing here Ah, wait. Bah. I know. Whatever the matter may be, I shall be excusing myself now. Oh. Yeah. Kamachi and her everyone thinking that Saki wants to commit suicide. At least that's what I think Kamachi's thinking, cause, yeah. Now, you can still start over. You have to rethink it. Huh? I know already. You've come here with such an empty look on your face. Look, whatever the problem is, I'm sure it's not worth it. Those who commit suicide aren't qualified to cross the Sansu River. You should enjoy your life while it lasts. It is a bit rude to assume that I am committing suicide. I know the value of life very well, thank you. Was I wrong? What are you doing here then? Just happened to stroll, and thinking to myself. You wanna do something like that? I think you've chosen the wrong place and the wrong time. The wrong place and time? Yep, dusk is the time of evil spirits. You encounter ghosts and yokai most often during that period, especially here, which houses some pretty mean ghosts. You might get drawn in and killed. That is quite the melancholic reason. You know they are around here while you're here yourself. To be honest, I'm here specifically for those ghosts. They're pretty dangerous, so I'd rather not get you involved. No, you don't tell me we got to play as Kamachi. Guess we've talked too long. They're coming out in droves. Oh no, that one's blue. That one's also blue. What's the red one? We're surrounded. We are surrounded. They do not look like they would go down without a fight either. Sounds about right. You look pretty capable. Lend me a hand.